Warning to kids, Karens, and Kyles, or Kens, whatever you call it. This video is not made for kids, Kyles, or Karens, or Kens. So, go on now. Get. Get. I said get. Get. Students, I'd like to introduce you all to the new Defense Against the Dark Arts instructor, Professor V. He goes simply by V, private investigator, quasi-paranormal investigator, who works for a mysterious agency known as only the Agency. It's very vague. Some of you may take issue with his particular delivery and style. However, I thought it important to bring him on, predominantly because we needed a substitute, and no one else with any ties to the wizarding community were available on such short notice. But nevertheless, when it comes to this peculiar man, he's a dear friend of mine. We go way back. Don't we, V? Oh, yeah. That we do, Albus. I remember. I mean, headmaster, of course. You know, gotta give it the formalities around here. We got all these kids standing around looking all weird, you know, so. But anyway, you know, I remember. We got into some pretty wild shit there, Albus, I mean, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And with that, I'll leave you to your new instructor, Professor V, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts instructor. All right. And thank you, Headmaster Dumbledore. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Elvis has left the building. Well, he's peeking out the door there, but, class, students, how the fuck are you? What's going on? So, thanks, Dumbledore. Much obliged for the shining endorsement. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate that. I appreciate what you're doing for me here. I appreciate the opportunity to come down and talk to y'all today. What the fuck is this? Put your hand down. I haven't even started yet. I haven't gotten into anything. What are you doing? Anyway. Yeah, I heard about you. Yeah. Yeah, the old headmaster over there gave me, he gave me a heads up. He said, oh yeah, watch out for that one in particular. It's going to be a real pain in the ass. I know what he's talking about. Crying out loud. We know you know all the answers, but I didn't even hand out the textbooks yet. You don't know. Maybe I threw out your textbooks for the year, for the class or something. I don't know. You don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm the substitute teacher. You don't know what I got going on. There's something I want to run by you, kids. It's important, especially when you're going to be running around out there in the streets, in the muggle world, especially. It's a big problem out there. I assume in the wizarding community as well. But I haven't exactly been on the case too long out here, and I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I know you got more than a few sneaking around, but anyway, this is important. This is what you got going on out here in the muggle world. You got zombies, kids. I don't know how to tell you. They're running a fucking muck all over the damn place. 1 in 6, you know? That's a lot of numbers. You understand? You know what I'm telling you? Zombies. All right? Yeah, you don't get all crying and everything like that. It's not a catastrophe. Well, I mean, it is. This is terrible. I mean, there's no way around it. This is bad news, kids, and I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you really have to watch your asses out. There's not much you can do, by the way. You can't really fight them. If you fight them, oh, well, they love that, and that just keeps them going for a while. So that's kind of a problem. Yeah. But anyway, you can starve them to death, you just don't give them anything, but they're really good at getting shit out of you, so you gotta learn a lot. You gotta learn a lot, kids, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach you about the zombies. Because I'm your new Defense Against the Dark Arts instructor. Oh, sorry, I got a little dark there. I don't know what that was all about. I know I got a bit of a dark side, but come on, B. Starting to scare me. Scaring the kids, too. I mean, look at this one. He's having an existential crisis. And you know, I'm not going to talk to him about it. Fuck that. I don't want to go talking to any little kids. Fucking weird little kid looking out the window, you know? I know. Sometimes things suck. What are you going to do? Give me lunch money. What the fuck are you looking at? Put your hand down. Crying out loud. You going to tell me more about zombies? Huh? Granger? You had a lot of experience with this sort of thing? You know what's going on? Yeah, read your textbook. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Come back here tomorrow. Tell me all about it. Hey. Yeah, anyway. That's basically the gist of it, kids. You got a bunch of zombies running around out there. I don't know what to tell you. So, rest easy tonight, knowing that. And, we'll talk later. Tomorrow, I think. I guess I haven't really looked at the schedule. I'm not sure how you do things around here. Is time even a thing in Hogwarts? I don't know. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, right. I know. You have some little device that you stole from the headmaster, or he gave it to you, whatever. Oh, yeah. You're very special, Hermione. We all know. You're very smart. Very intelligent. Put your fucking hand down. And you. Yeah, you. I've got my fucking eye on you, kid. And I'm watching you like a hawk. I'm just fucking with you. Or am I? Anyway. Get some sleep tonight, kids. I hope you sleep well. Don't worry about those zombies out there. I mean, you should be. I mean, it's fucking terrifying. And it's a real problem out there, especially in the Muggle streets. Because here's the thing, you can't see them coming. Because they look like regular people. That takes things to a whole new level. Sorry about that, kids. That was a dog. I like to bring her around with me. Outside of the office. Especially when I got to do these, little teaching arrangements or whatever is going on here. Anyway. Listen, I got an appointment with Professor McGonagall. We want to talk shop about some weird shit, Probably in the South Tower or something. I don't know. She was very cloak and dagger about the whole thing. I'm not sure what she's got in mind. Hope she's not giving me the old look over. I appreciate you there, Professor, but, you're you're a little out of my, price range, so to speak, with the years and whatnot. No offense there. No offense there, Professor. Wonderful lady, wonderful gal, I'm just saying, I'm not feeling that kind of magic, in the South Tower, if you know what I mean. Anyway, if you just want to talk shop, it's all good. I assume she can hear me. She's not in the room, but, this is wizardry, witchcraft. She could be, Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to learn the ins and outs of this whole place before I feel safe walking around here. You got all kinds of weird shit going on in Hogwarts. How the fuck do you kids get around in here? What do you even know what's going on? Hey. So, put your fucking hand down, Granger. Crying out loud. What could you possibly have to add to this little bit of exposition here, huh? Well, you know about a bunch of weird shit going on in Hogwarts? I actually probably do. Yeah, I probably do, I suppose. Okay, well, I'll consider it. Maybe we'll talk later. Just, keep it concise. Give me the bullet points, the cliff notes. I don't want to hear a bunch of gratuitous exposition and all your weird thoughts and theories about things. I don't have any time for it. If anybody's going to be given a bunch of weird thoughts and theories and ideas over here, it's me. It's Professor, substitute teacher. Picking up what I'm throwing down? Oh yeah. Now we're getting into the shit a little bit. Well, we haven't really started. We just grazed the surface, but just you wait. It's gonna get dark in here. Look, I get it. I'm not trying to be a dick over here, okay? It's just been a long day. It's been a hard week at the office, at the agency, folks. I just got to tell you, it's bananas out there in the Muggle world. But look, Granger, I'll make up for this little exchange that we've had. You just like having some attention, some reassurance. I don't want you to feel embarrassed. You know, speaking to you directly like this in front of the whole class or anything. I'm not trying to call you out or anything like that. I understand. That's what I'm trying to say. What the fuck are you laughing at, Malfoy? What did I tell you? About watching you. Like a hawk. Or a buzzard, whatever that was. Oh yeah, I'm watching you, you little creep. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so, I've had this bird flying around following me ever since I got here. I don't know what that's all about. It's kind of irritating. Is there some kind of spellcraft or, wizardry or something we could do about that? Does everybody help me out? For crying out loud, Granger. Put your fucking hand down. Unless you know the answer to the question, then I guess in this case it's okay. Did you know the answer to the question? Oh, no, you just wanted to talk about birds, weird birds, for a little while? Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling there was something like that going on there. All right, says we got about another 45 minutes here or so for the class, so let's just call it a day. Class dismissed, ladies and gentlemen. All right, gotta talk amongst yourselves, get the fuck out of here, roam the streets of the halls of Hogwarts. Enchanting witchcraft and wizardry. It's very magical. It's very, very magical. Big fan of all this high strangeness and so forth. All right. Oh, and my goodness, how could I have overlooked the man of the hour? The notorious Harry Potter. The boy who lived. Don't worry. It'll be all right. Well, it won't. It's going to be terrible. You're really going to go through it, kid. I hate to tell you that. I really hate to be the one to tell you this. You're in for it, big time. But All right. So class dismissed. Be sure to get do all your fucking homework or whatever. Get some good sleep tonight. Don't worry too much about those zombies. Well, I mean, you should be because it's a problem. Anyway, we'll talk later. All right? I don't know why the fuck you're all just sitting there looking at me. It's time. You need to go. Get out of here. Go on. This is mine now. This is my house. This is where I live. I live in this classroom. You're on my time if he needs a little quiet time. If you know what I mean. I'm not trying to insinuate anything weird. I'm just saying I need some time to myself. So if you want to get the fuck out of here now, much appreciated. There we go. Now we're getting the fuck out of here. All right. That's better. All right, well. Oh, and kids, by the way, thanks for tuning in. And until next time. Son of a bitch. I did not see this one coming. This damn bird. Yeah, I hear you going on up there. I hear you carrying on. Yeah. Hey, are you kids still hanging around in here somewhere? Anybody give me a hand with this bird? This fucking bird? Huh? It came after. It's on me again. Folks, give a little hand over here. This whole bird operation. Yeah. I hear you carrying on up there. Anybody out there? Hello? Class is back in session or something. Ah, for crying out loud. Yeah.